Welcome back, SuicideFantasyFootball.com, wrapping it up with the tight end position in Week 7. And Jim, let's go through this one quickly for the people.
Oh,
who are you?
You gotta make some ballsy calls here. You gotta go out on a limb all the time. You gotta have balls to win. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you gotta have balls.
So who are you picking up?
I'm picking up Jeff Cumberland. That's not a big ballsy pick. My sits are a little ballsy.
Okay, all right, got it.
I'm picking up Jeff Cumberland. I think he's got a little bit of a good thing going on with Mark Sanchez, as good as it can be when you got 82 yards passing. But we know from past experience that
so let me get
Sanchez
this straight. You're picking up Stephen Hill and Jeff Cumberland.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's a shitty week this week. What do you want? I mean, what are you going to do?
It's a shitty
week. If you need somebody, there's only going to be a couple tight ends available that are out there.
Dude, listen, I'm picking up a backup tight end. I'm saying Tony Scheffler is worth an ad this week if you're struggling at the tight end position.
He might be. There's a couple guys.
He's a guy who can get in the end zone. Do you know that only two, well, now that Antonio Gates blew it up on Monday night, but prior to Monday night, only 2 tight ends scored double-digit points in fantasy in Week 6.
Yeah.
So you're always taking a little bit of a shot at tight end. But Tony Scheffler, even yesterday against the Eagles, got some end zone targets. I think he gets some more this week against the Bears.
I mean, come on.
And I see him going for another 80 yards, 5 catches, and a touchdown.
My sits, Minnesota fans aren't going to like it, but I'm sitting Kyle Rudolph this week. I'm telling you, I'm sitting Kyle Rudolph this week. I think the linebackers he's playing against are going to be really tough against him. I don't like the matchup, and I'm sitting Jermichael Finley because he can't catch a cold. That he just
I would almost start Tom Crabtree over Jermichael Finley.
I'm thinking that might be a way to go. But
if you get ugly point bonus, I'm definitely starting.
Geico caveman impersonator.
He's a horrible looking dude.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sitting Martellus Bennett. I'm not cutting him yet. I know a lot of people are saying just cut him. He's the only tight end in New York who's worth having. So instead of dropping him, I'm sitting him, and I'm dropping Dennis Pitta.
I'm dropping Coby Fleener. I'm kind of off the Fleener bandwagon.
Yeah, dude, he's not even the #1 guy.
Allen looks like he's taking over time. I'm not saying you pick up Allen because I don't know that the tight end's getting that much action, but I guess I might take Allen over Cumberland. Who really knows?
I was just thinking the same thing. You didn't say pick up Jeff Cumberland.
I know. As I look down, I'm like, maybe he is better pick up than Jeff Cumberland. But I'm dropping Coby Fleener.
All right, that's it at tight end, so we wrapped it up Week 7. Check out our running back, quarterback, and wide receiver videos we also put up. Help you win your fantasy football league. Tell us what you think. Agree with us, disagree with us. Tell us we're big fat douches. We don't care what you say. Just comment below, subscribe to our videos. We'll keep you up to date on what you need to know when you set your roster and get into your free agency periods. So Jim at SuicideFantasySports.com, Eric at SuicideFantasySports.com. Our show on Blog Talk is Fantasy Football Overload, Monday nights, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. And our invention, check it out, SuicideFantasyFootball.com. We nailed it. We knew what you wanted to do as the next way to play fantasy football. We nailed it. We invented the website. We patented it. And now we put it out for you to play.
Oof. Like magic.
Check it out, SuicideFantasyFootball.com.